And the first round.
That's a Jarrett slot work, right?
Yeah.
I like it.
It does the job that you're saying.
Yep.
You may now.
Go on in.
From Miracle yesterday, you go 0-1-1 on AM, and I was very sad.
0-1.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the new counter spell.
He didn't counter spell. He got roared in the face and didn't counter spell it. I was tilted. Like literally walked up in vision and roared him. This is very much a skill hero at the moment. It can make or break an entire team fight just based on whether you hit that button in time. Oh my god.
Oh god. What?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he had a clap.
Wait,
he could have killed him there.
Wait, why didn't he clap earlier? Oh,
No.
yeah, but only at the end of it.
And the mist.
Yeah.
balanced hero.
Did he did have clap available?
Oh, Booston's in trouble.
Oh?
Booston's in a lot of trouble.
Oh. He's dead. What?
Yeah,
Counter spell ain't gonna save you from being
I agree. Or at least a slow. Like, just a crit, like, only bonus damage? That's bullshit. Tusk gets a 75% slow. And damage to his ally.
Jarrett's could be in trouble.
But
poison touch just get refreshed on him.
No kills missed here, and JJ catches them all.
Yeah. That's the second time he's played on the opposite high ground and then bought himself the space to run up this direction.
He's gonna focus.
Yep, he is indeed.
Really, just great positioning. Utilizing the new high ground as well. Very underrated aspect of playing mid is where are you playing?
Didn't go for a race.
This double damage rune is definitely helping something on
Frog.
Oh,
one
still
for one.
gets a kill though.
Look at the amount.
Oh my gosh. It's already body blocking in the forest.
He's got stick. He's got stick and he's going to be able to run again in a second.
He can stick.
Yeah, I think he's fine. He can run again in a second.
So much time wasted.
Yeah, Seth says, why would I buy a blink? I'm just going to get tanky, buy these team fight items, and slow down your push. As soon as I get a Crimson
That's
Guard,
awesome.
It hit them while sucking him. What is Anti-Mage building in this game?
He's got to go back.
Is it going Battle Fury? I think he should.
I think you can just get it.
Get the basket. Thompson continuing to get these solo kills.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Very dead.
Poison Grave.
Nice, Pugman's taking over the game pretty quickly.
Radiant's middle
And this is the crazy thing is that not only is AM going to have a free game, but the Pug and the Clock can just play together forever. And there's no real... Oh my god. Hey, and there's no way to threaten them. They have a Brewmaster support. He's completely countered by Clock. They have no real initiation tool.
Don't want to come too close to top.
I feel like their lineup is going to fall off so quickly. Once again, we're going to see a Shadow Fin. Didn't have that much of it.
Nice dodge.
Hey, here we go, Lions.
Serious goal.
Listen, Thompson up. Mickey's going to be there with the damage to offer up. Looking for Thompson. Oh! Does try to get him with the heal bomb. Big plays for Alliance. They get both of them. He's in the trees, but...
He might get him.
What does he do?
Rotten Thompson. Oh, what did you do? Oh, places the ward.
With the ult, they can have the control that they need. They use the primal split.
Oh, Thompson.
So much time for this Anti-Mage. This is why I didn't like and pick.
On before you take a key objective like this too. And it doesn't give you time for Roche, which is really what Alliance needs.
Crimson Lich Armor.
Radiant Courier killed by Pika, and it looks like actually OG is going for it.
Derek's just coming in with a wraparound. They jump, they get the RP onto 2-7. Do they have the damage? Maybe Phil will come out. Chain Force as well, bouncing between Alliance. Gets the double, gets the triple. He will fall, but he brings down 3 members of OG with him.
Did Anti-Mage just blink on top of Shadowfin?
Of the Requiem?
Yeah.
That was
60 damage block on top of that. You do the math.
Hook shot on the ledge.
Like a lot of minus armor and a lot of slap from Tiger. Wrap around from Mickey. Finds the ledge. Double kill for the SF. Alliance getting a good wrap around. Coming about this is Pycat. He's in on the base. They're going to try and trade.
Fucking with Arcane Rune.
Oh, Thompson.
What?
He did! He jumps! He
Thompson choked. Thank God he waited till after the guy. But in the meantime, Podcat, he's going to take a Raxol by himself.
Alright.
Can't blink on Mag now. Split is used, but no one's defending the base. This is a 1-for-1 trade.
It's a 1-for-1 trade.
Dire's middle barracks.
And Clock, look at his positioning. He wants to stop the TP.
Oh, we get the SF! That's a big catch. He catches Mickey. Mickey does have the BKB though. The Lions can look to try and turn. They can
RP'd him, but it won't do anything.
towards Seb. Seb skewers away one. The chain box is bouncing around, but it goes back up to the creeps. Tiger is still alive. He'll get feared back, dragged back by the lid.
Thompson,
but the
dive back.
Thompson is dead, taken out by Quoifer. Seb trying to get himself back up towards the base. Boxy's outside. Pike has turned up to the fight. He had to kill him for second. They'll look towards Quoifer, blocking him off, slowing him down with that frost shield provided by the Lich. Pike will turn and keep things safe for OG as he picks up the triple kill.
Just there.
Radiant are scanning.
But really, is any item as valuable
Look at
as
OG's
No-Tail
positioning here,
Frost
making sure
Armor?
that there's no chance they can get anywhere near the pit. Yeah. Well, but these two don't have the damage to kill Tiger. Jerax himself may be in a little bit of a danger as Tiger will look to chase. Foxy's there with the backup. Jerax
He's
able to
just
hook
buying
shot
time.
himself back to safety.
Oh, Pycat here.
Pycat ready to turn up for the fight, jumps forward, gets no place for now, but he's able to man start it off, looks towards Tiger, quick force of Grave, keeps Tiger alive. There's OG, keeping away, Jerax won't make it though, the summons kill him off. A look towards Pycat, Pycat has the counter spell, but they wait till the counter spell ends, he's still able to blink off.
Oh, that was nicely done by Quoifer. He took over the golem just to stun him. But, not long.
So nice to be in this position. You're just ahead. The other team can't kill you anymore.
They've got Quoifer. We stacked nearly level 20 anti-mage.
And that's big. Because the cooldown reduction on Blink, he can be more active in a fight. Chasing potential is almost doubled.
Yep, and we go back to the light. Oh,
The forces. Pycat jumps in, the Grave, they're keeping Insania alive, and now they'll turn. It's a bit of a bait. Can they kill him once? Though they cannot. The blink is there, he's out of the range, and he's back to safety, Pycat. Doesn't have too much to worry about too, but hang on, Jerax.
Jerax went in with the Ravis team backing him up.
Can he chase? What can he chase down?
Up he still
He's looking towards No-Tail. Pycat wants to play this safe and keep his distance. He's getting out of there. They'll let No-Tail deal with the big bad wolf as Quoifer's army will beat him down and get the kill. Back towards mid.
How do you actually kill anything? What was the pick? I just feel like OG's lineup is handcrafted. It's one of those artistic
Straight in.
cheeses.
They've got their hands.
Whoa.
The save! Pycat's going to jump forward. Mantis starts off the control straight away. Looks towards Mickey, but Mickey puts the BKB.
Oh,
Dragging in Tiger. Tiger's still able to get the primal split off Jerax. Hook shots in onto Mickey. Mickey, he'll get the Requiem Assaults off, so the damage reduction is going to be there on OG's attack.
Nice save.
No-Tail falls back to the side. He's being decrepit by the Rage will finish him off. Alliance, they get the Lich. What more can they get? They'll turn towards Pycat. Pycat's back in the fight. The army is beating him down pretty low. Blink, just a short
Very
blink to the
close
side.
blink.
Counter spell back up once again. He's focusing down Tiger. Tiger's got the stick charges. They'll continue to chase Alliance. Look at these kills as Quoifer with the ult. He's got his eyes on Seb. The Magna's being focused down. The Aegis has been taken away. They've lost Seb, OG. And now Thompson and Pycat hold their own. They're the last two left alive. Quick blast and a jump forward from Thompson. Finishes off the CM. Thompson and Pycat.
Just going for the base.
They can keep fighting OG even with two heroes Liches up as well. They know all the cooldowns are on the big spells. Shapeshift cooldown, Panda Blink as well.
Thompson is a meteor hammer.
Fortification,
Like,
got first out.
He's so confident that he's not gonna. He just went full glass cannon and mobility, and you actually can't.
Oh yeah, for sure, but they can't like.
Let's ask Dota Plus. What's the win probability?
It's got to be 90 plus.
Ooh.
Any two. Okay. So how are you stopping this from happening? Pycat running you down.
RP.
BKB is not going to save you at this point. Grave will buy some time from Mickey. Does get the Requiem off. No bash as of yet. Mickey still falls from the Mana Void from Pycat. Pycat jumps forward. Looking towards Boxy. Boxy will go for the Grave and the TP away. Obscure is going to be there to hold him back. As Boxy also dead. Buybacks coming out from Tiger. They do have... And OG looking to break into the middle of the base. What can they do to stop this? Pycat just heads straight in, starts hitting the racks. What's the answer going to be? constant counter spell usage to make it very hard for any sort of initiation to come out onto the anti-mage. Bring back for now. Spoiler moves in with the shapeshift. Looks towards No-Tail. No-Tail will be caught out on the side, and they've got the damage to kill him off before he's able to TP away. And with the 3 buybacks, they do look to retreat, but Jerax has been caught out by Primal Split. Tiger throws him up in the air, and they'll find Jerax too, as Alliance will get the 2 supports before the TP was used. Yeah, Jerax a little too quick with a hook shot rather than holding it. Tiger, that's the split. These would both be huge kills if they can find them. They're surrounding Thompson and they get the Pugna. Get anything more here, Alliance. Highcat counter spell. And the blink out, and he's fine. Quite for trying to find some sort of target he can go for with the shapeshift. And there really isn't anyone that he can get his claws on. As killing the Pugna. It's a big one, but again, they're having to commit quite a bit for it. Seb. But do you find Seb? He's also someone his own. Pycat is going to jump across. Pycat straight away with the instant bash takes the Dazzle out of the fight. The backliners have gone as Alliance. They'll lose Insania as well. Pycat instantly from support to support, taking away the backup that Alliance's cores rely on. They're toying around with Quakefa, dragging him in, dragging him out. As Quakefa will Tiger surrounded by the cogs, run down by Jerax, No-Tail, and Thompson. The Brew shortly to fall as well. Chain Frost and a blast from Thompson, and No-Tail will finish the job off as OG can look to move straight into the middle lane. They have the double damage rune on Pycat, ready to destroy the barracks and buildings of Alliance's base. No buyback from Tiger available, and no buyback from Insania either. As this should be a couple more huge objectives for OGs. They clean up the top lane, head down towards the bottom. Alliance, they've probably got one more fight, and maybe not even that. As Pycat just jumps straight in onto Mickey. That's what he thinks about the SF pick. GG is called. Game 1 is over. OG with the Magnus anti-mage strap, able to play in a way that made it impossible for Alliance's job to ever work.
I felt also like anti-mage was obviously working out here. But
have you watched us play?
I don't think you want to be on our level. If we knew that they were going to pick Luna, then OG didn't know that as well. They're going to pick the Emerson.
Still, I don't expect the Dragonite to die. Dragonite's one of the heroes that doesn't lose matchups, always does well pretty much. Can easily recover as well.
I don't think Koiva, whenever I see DKs beat Ember, they usually put extra point in armor. To win the lane, you just hit Ember in the face, because you can ignore creeps that he can't with his 1 armor.
All nothing for you.
Just not ideal, I don't think, for Alliance. Look at their heroes.
Yeah.
Do they really benefit too much from leveling up? Whereas the Jug, the Tusk, as you can see, like it's just so easy.
Tag team.
Keep the distance though for Mickey.
They have sustain.
Fine, and now they can tell. With the Blade Fury used, Pycat, he's gone pretty far. They're chasing him down. Do they have the vision to right-click him? It's the question. He's got the healing ward out. Pycat will survive. They'll turn their attention towards No-Tail instead. Another Lucent Beam comes down. No-Tail in trouble as he's surrounded, and first blood will be picked up for Alliance. Insania's tethered up by Tiger, and the sustain is just too much, even at this point of the game, for OG to get away with those aggressive plays as a 3-man.
And this kind of a tri lane.
Level 2 in the aura, 750 HP, nearly a full wand.
One thing I'm worried about Alliance's lineup is that they're going to have a hard time initiating until Drew gets an item. Dragonite.
I mean, they just don't have the damage. They don't have the damage with the Blade Fury. It's not enough.
Turn around.
As Mickey, he turns, he's going to kill Pycat, and this top lane going from bad to worse for OG. It's Alliance. Keeping it strong. Snowball in from No-Tail. There's not going to be enough damage. He's got to be careful. So it's, I mean, it's on Seb and Thompson. And I think last game as well we did see, you know, Thompson, he played absolutely remarkably. So he really can carry the team on his shoulders, especially on these mobile cores.
If you don't get double bracer on strength hero, you're gonna get rewarded.
No-Tail, he's trying to dive for this kill onto Tiger, but it's underneath the tower. You're just going to be feeding more kills away to this tri-lane of Alliance.
The thing about Jug is he needs level to be efficient.
Oh, Tiger. Maxes up. Comes back in.
Seb has got complete free farm, and this is what the new Saiyan King can do. It's just, and you can also see he's going to go for that Vanguard first, so definitely the team fight style of Saiyan King, and this is the way I think he can work, because no offlaner farms as fast as this guy.
Mickey! Hustling him this time. They got a snowball, but still, it's just not enough damage. They keep desperately trying to kill this Luna, but the power of the IO is too strong. They turn around, they'll kill off No Tail.
No tag team for you.
And they're getting the money from Healing Ward as well. I think this is...
Dire's top tower.
Yeah, they've got the Eclipse ready to go.
There's a split. Oh my gosh, you got a blast.
How'd you go? They've got to run.
Even 700 health. Dota 2.
I mean, he's just gonna beat him up.
He's gonna chase it. Podcast in trouble.
Yeah, he did. The Healing Ward.
They've got the control. They'll kill the Healing Ward. He's surrounded. Pycat can pop the stick charges, but hey, they ain't gonna do nothing for him. He's dead.
DK.
That's it. Have they got the damage between these two?
I believe to get the... If he decided to move to the side shop right away, he could have just TP out.
There we go. They get quite fast.
Team dominator, especially against melees.
Sure. And Central wouldn't have dominated the lane as... Oh, nice kill. Nice pick up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And they get point threat again.
There's no IO available.
No Foxy around.
Look at
Dire's
Going forward, Seb. Good burrow strike onto the two of them. They're focusing down Tiger first, but the Splinter Blast don't get him. The IO's gone. They're just down to the last two of them.
Tickle.
Omni Slash. Omni Splash. Magikarp style does nothing. Now Boxy. He'll be able to TP out to save off.
2,000 HP.
I want to see a replay of this.
Dead Tusk.
I'm in Alliance. The job was beautiful. The play was elementary. Gee, they're struggling.
Can we have a replay?
Any last words, Kyle? Any
In my book, as you go into enemy team when you're playing a Tide Hunter, try to TP out, and everyone is there trying to focus you, stop your TP, and then you ravage.
There we go. Everything on the DK. Will they kill him? They do. They get quite.
Only because he's out of position, and if he had a hood, I don't even think they'd kill him. No split on Brew, but we've gone down this road before, Seb.
He don't need split.
You want to do this, Seb?
Might need split here.
Oh, Phoenix.
Still going. Save your body syndrome active.
Nicely done by OG.
Good execution there with the lockdown follow from Seb.
Like you can see, and prevent
what if
the
it's
mama bear and the family from wrecking you, and then your cousin Cindy at the campfire 20 feet away.
What if it's albino polar bear? What do you do then? Do you fight or run?
It's white good night. They run 40 miles an hour.
Owen's out. Lions though, they're going to chase. They're going to catch onto the Wyvern. Jax will call him Grace. Very little he can do to get himself out of this situation as he'll force Seb does come back in with the epicenter. Mickey's trying to look for the wraparound on the side. They have a perfect position here for the egg though. As Seb will get dying by Mickey. They do have the control to finish off the Tusk as well. They'll lose point.
No remnants.
Thompson. Has he got any way of getting out of this? He hasn't. He's dead. Pycat.
Tickle.
I think he's... Bounces are good, but he's dead as well.
Look at the dead. And this is the issue. Like, we said this. Luna with the tether, he actually just...
How much is anybody paying?
What do you mean?
What do you mean paying?
What do you mean?
Who do you
want? Paying. It's just it's just a question.
They're paying to stay off on.
Uh-oh. No, I'm not bribing.
They found Seb.
So I am bribing someone.
And he is dead.
Got him.
Was that quite for...
He doesn't have no items.
He doesn't need items. He's fine. Oh.
Wave, he's fine.
He's fine. There's no... Like, that's what you get when...
Well, it says when the new area is going to. Koifu was prepared. Koifu was in position. They've got the lockdown onto Thompson. Thompson's got one more kills. He tried to jump away. This trying to chase him.
That
was his last remnant, though. They can continue to chase. He's going to go for the TP. Oh, the bruise split from downtown.
Are scanning.
From Boxy, by the way, he went back from Midas. I think that's the right choice here. No reason to not prepare for a late game scenario, especially when you're the advantage.
Have we ever seen the curse being used defensively?
Once they were fighting near their
He
shrine.
has to use it every time to escape, and this time it doesn't even manage to get out of there. Boxing. And with a quick slap to finish him off.
So, are you sold out on Sanking?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Sanking in a game with not this much sustain could have been better, but yeah, I'm not liking it.
Look at this. Boxy just jumps back in. Got the reload in. Pycat will go for the Blade Fury TP out and does make it the way back to safety. And it's ready for Mickey.
Lincoln's proc.
Mickey and Tiger, they're going to have that connection.
You got a BKB on the Dragonite on Courier on the way. And once he picks that up, how do you take it?
Epicenter coming in.
They don't have the BKB.
On the Dragonite. He's by himself though with Mix. Boxy's coming in.
Again. They got the support for DK.
Doing?
Boxy.
Wow.
Save your body syndrome.
They're diving in. They've ready to go. BKB and Eclipse is out. Jarrett's cannot escape. Pycat will manage to run himself away. TP in from Notel. He's going to make a catch, but Seth, he's still in trouble. He'll power strike up to the high ground. They'll jump forward, slight change for the steal for the Sunrise, keep the team alive. Pycat, he looks to get back in there, but he's got a Blade Fury and back away. There's going to be a buyback from the Wyvern. Come forward from Seb, another Burrow strike to lock down the Luna. They'll pop the Aegis.
Oh no.
They can kill him off.
There is no IO here to help out Mickey, as Mickey will be surrounded and taken down a second time.
What a throw by Koifa earlier.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dog. Now you're going to be playing up against a bonus item on effectively every core of OG, and yes, you have the late game, but the OG heroes still scale quite well. Koifa? What? No, it's not fine.
You can fight there. Why?
Smoke, Dragon Form, Koifa leading the charge. Let's see if he can make it redeem himself.
He's got the
Finds
Lincoln,
Thompson, but there's Lincoln and he pops him with his
What?
You can't just lead him on stun. Now Alliance, they can look for other targets. They jump forward with the split. Jarrex will respond with the curse. Pycat's TPing out of there. Jarrex and Seb have been left behind as Jarrex will fall. Seb has to BKB TP to escape. He's out of remnants. He's used them all already. Mickey's going to be able to chase him down. They go for the smallest relocate ever to close the gap, but he gets the job done. Thompson's dead.
I mean, I guess it works out. That was a little bit. Mid lane actually has got Juggernaut maybe caught out. Yep, getting stunned up. Can't really hit, but perhaps Seb.
Pycat's going to be careful. There's going to be a lot of physical coming in from Boxy if Boxy can get his hands on Pycat. Pycat's gone way too close. He does manage to get himself the right way around the trees. He does have a healing ward out, and he will turn around with the Omni Slash. Pycat gets the kill, but he's incredible low. He has to keep running. Seb tries with an epicenter, but he's been surrounded by Alliance. Seb, he's surely going to die. Seb, can he escape this? He cannot. Burrow Strike will not keep him safe as Alliance get the Sanking too, and that's Seb out without buyback for over a minute.
And I feel like
there's the Axe.
Yeah.
On the tusk. He's ready to kick people.
Pull out.
Kick. What? It doesn't work.
Oh, we did it!
There you go.
But is that good?
It's just kicked it close to the
Pycat that much. Look at
It's
this
such a low
huge.
cooldown, but you need a blink.
These bounces. Look at these blades. That's why they use to smoke.
The Winter's got.
Oh my god, the Ags Luna ult.
As Alliance will easily claim the mid set of racks and retreat.
Man, it looks like once again the panel's gonna be right. The majority of us
Your
looking at Alliance.
Failing.
Look, it's all about the team.
Whoa.
Nice on a BKB available.
And he's finally can BKB and turn around to hit there to start
Gonna have
attacking.
another
Look at
kick.
that. Look at the damage. That is...
That's a full fly coming to him.
Epicenter is still on cooldown for quite a while, so they can't really fight with that. Oh, quite a while, like 8 seconds. They might be able to make something happen there.
I'm in the Mickey. Be a little careful here, Thompson. He's on top of him. They're surround Mickey. They'll get the Luna. Quite well. Also potentially double Tiger's going to be there with the safe. Oxy coming in as well. He just beats down and slaps down Thompson. That's going to be both of them dead. Pika has to fight back. The Supernova's going to be successful, stunning up Seb. The point for DK still alive thanks to Tiger and the Sunray from Insania. The Omni Slash, it is there.
No one's dying.
Oh, unlucky.
He might kill the Brew though. But the cheese, of course, on Pika. So the two heroes without buyback do now have those safeties to fall back on in the next fight. Let's see Nodes out.
OG need a big team fight. They need multiple heroes in a Wyvern and SK combo. They will not kill anyone otherwise.
He'd try and have a bit of a
Kick
poke
him.
there.
Boyquan needs an just
Yeah, I've been waiting for
pop
that
the
one.
Lincolns.
Yeah, and the big item is going to be the Jug MKB. That's his next
Radiant's
choice.
courier has been
I do not know if I like Thompson's item build.
And all in now. The game's not going on much longer. Alliance know they can close it up with one
It's
more
just the
fight.
damage.
I mean, they're gonna go in even though there's an Aegis.
They know they can kill them.
Don't matter,
They can kill them
yeah.
twice.
It's better to fight into 8 heroes as a group of 5 than to potentially get
And
picked off.
it's better to fight into Aegis and
Yeah.
Cheese rather than the two
Look
heroes
at that
having to
perfect
buy
star
back.
formation as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they know that there's still no buyback. They focus the racks. As the Eclipse out, Mickey. All he's got to do is hit those racks. That's all his job needs to be at the moment, and that's what he's doing. He's hitting the racks.
Successful.
OG just has to sort of back away. Thompson's going to try and lead in. They're looking towards Poikfer.
my
And Mickey
God.
just turns straight towards Thompson. They're going to be able to take the Aegis out of his hand straight away. That's the Amber Dead one.
OG has a good catch.
Seb, finally forward. They do have the Burrow Strike. Follow through lockdown with the Snowball, but Mickey's got the back of the Tiger. Kick to the side will separate Mickey and Tiger for the time being. The Supernova's down. Omni Slash is going to be there from Pika, but it's just not the damage at all that's required to do anything against Alliance's hero. As Pika is dead for 100 seconds. The rest of OG getting forced back to the base as Alliance push OG back in. Alliance looking to push this series towards the third and deciding game as they come into game 2 with a far superior draft and play. As OG crumble, the tier 4s to fall. The Crimson Guard will not save OG against the siege of Alliance with this Luna. GG's will surely be called. There it is from No Taylor throwing on this game 2 as Alliance will take the second game. We're going to a game 3 between OG and
Turn to pick.
But honestly, I think this Terrorblade pick is such a great finisher from Alliance.
Not because you said it, just a great pick overall. It's on side of OG. That's the problem for me. Every time I see a lineup like this, on the other side you have Alliance who has a Dragonite. You can always just use Stampede. Stampede got nerfed, but still a really good spell.
Morning. Tiger. They're falling pretty low. G do manage to get themselves first blood. They take the kill on Tiger.
Just keep attacking, have full HP.
The Alliance get 3 of the rooms. Top lane.
Purge it.
Set up onto Seb. Do they have the damage? They do.
Nice
The
one.
Purifying Flames from Insane is there.
So much worse.
I mean, so now that level 3's there on the Oracle, this is when the lane gets really hard to find. Thompson, straight for the dive with the Sanities, blows up Poikfer.
This kill the ult is a good way. Because we can get the kill one more hit.
He's not got mana for a blink.
Bottom.
Actually, could he have not used 3 signals? Was not enough?
It wouldn't have been enough. Would not have been enough. The Alliance just continuing to apply heavy pressure
No, he
on
would
this
have had
bottom
it.
lane.
Yeah.
Would he?
Yeah, he would have.
He had 17 mana, didn't he? Yeah.
45.
Oh, quick match. I think he probably would have died before the blink. I guess he-
stroke.
No, he had blink up when he died.
Oh.
Like,
Dude,
I
this
was-
reflection.
most-
Oh my goodness.
I mean, this lane is ways of getting on top of Thompson.
is OD's power spike not earlier than that of a Terrorblade?
Yeah, definitely.
And they can have used that to buy time for the anti-mage to hit the same power spike as the Terrorblade.
Bottom lane. Tiger's going to be there to save
That's
Mickey.
reflection off.
No,
Oh my god.
And that's going to be Pycat
No
in a lot
mana.
of trouble as well. He's got the
Really?
stick.
He could have just swapped to anti-mage right away. They would be able to kill him, I think.
Scenarios where you've picked up a mobility item and Might have been better just to go something like anything that allows you to scale. Of course,
Tiger's got the tether. And let's get himself over to the side. Have they got the damage to kill him? They do. The three of them will be able to take down Tiger. Top. He's there from boxing. Gonna have to change stun. Do they have the damage to kill him? Looks like they do. With the body blocks from Boxy, Seb cannot escape.
Nice, and they're gonna pressure the tower.
you want this Force Alliance to come at them, and if you don't kill a tower in a push, it will eventually just be healed back up to full. And I like because you gotta rotate to defend towers for that reason.
Thompson? Wait, hang on.
What?
What's he trying to do it?
What just,
That
did
is
he
how-
just
that
run?
is
He's gonna
how you
say
throw away an
whoops.
advantage.
Trust me, whoops from Thompson.
And bottom. Alliance, they'll get the kill. Look at that
Nice
Sunder.
Sunder.
That keeping his teammates safe. They can continue to battle on to pick up Alliance.
No teleport.
Just
Wow.
beautiful play up and down the map.
Dota.
Double kill for Mickey.
Jerax
They're going to have the control
disabled as
coming
well.
out onto Jerax. The reflections out as well. Jerax is trying his best to retreat.
Inkswell.
TPs are going to come back in, so Jerax will survive for now. Dota's back in. But OG making mistakes, misplays on both sides of the map. Insania just continue to play them. These two aren't safe. Mickey can just dive in underneath the tower if he wishes to do so. And he's looking to close in onto the reflections. They're giving him the vision. They'll take themselves another kill for the Terrorblade as Mickey is 5.
That's what's happening. I'm not trying to make excuses for him.
There we go. They're going to try and set something up down bottom. They're bringing everybody in. Thompson with the sound with the Astral to hold one in place. Bear's going to be dragging Quaker forward soon. Mickey and Tiger watching for the sidelines. Deciding how they're going to approach this. They're using the overgrowth. They're trying to kill Quaker, but he's a little too beefy now with the stampede.
Astral.
Foxy goes straight in on top of Thompson. They've got the control. They've got the damage to Thompson. Does get the sanities out. Will kill off the IO. Thompson's lost his life.
Oh, the Metaphor did no damage.
Not enough to kill off Mickey. Mickey's still alive for now as he continues to walk away. Quaker's hiding in the trees. It's a 1-for-1 at the moment, but not a 1-for-1 that OG's going to be happy with. As Boxy's already ready to turn around, look to get in position for the stomp.
AM.
Stunned up. OG, they're going to lose Seb as well, as OG continue to crumble in a game 3 where
You won.
They did, but that was because they were playing against the OD. Perhaps that's the secret to winning big, decisive final games.
Again?
Time.
you get the silence off in time, and that will save Thompson a little bit, but they're bringing in the relocate. They're looking to continue to close in onto Thompson. Thompson's just got to run. TPs are coming through from OG towards this middle lane, but Alliance are pushing on. Looking to see what they can find. Seb continues to TP. Despite the fact that the rest of the team have run away.
That was questionable at best.
As this mid-tier 1 tower is in a lot of trouble for OG. I mean, they've got even more than just the tower to worry about, but Seb is going to buy back.
He bought back, but he does not have a TP, so he's running to tier 1 tower, and look at the damage on the tower.
Oh, I'm playing. The blink reveal, it's perfect. Straight on top of Thompson they go. As Thompson is out of this.
For all the grief I gave Quaker for the second game, he's playing this real well.
Yeah.
He is on the exact same page as his team. It is looking
And
great.
Boxy, he even gets Jerax up top once the blink's back up.
This game's over.
I mean, from the ridiculous
Yeah,
man.
it's great.
And I love the build on him. 2 bracers, just to tank up, give him some extra
But 2
strength,
bracers.
magic resistance.
A big play from OG, but I don't think this is going to work.
I mean, they don't have overgrowth.
You can already see the rest of Alliance looking to...
Boxy. Back in. Look who he's on top of. Thompson in trouble again. He'll get
Looks like
himself
Malty.
Astral off. If you have a Lich bouncing around, but they're very tanky. Thompson, can he get himself to safety? He cannot. As Boxy cuts him down. Thompson dead once again. The Sunder from Mickey getting himself back up to full as he takes Insania's life. They look towards Seb as well. As Alliance continue to make this game 3 look incredible.
Alliance looks best. Koifa on the DK. Cheever said played a bit better in this game. But more importantly, he's 3rd in net worth, and that's where he's supposed to be.
Real low bottom.
Got these super greedy 1
They're
and
on
3s
top
on
of
your
him.
side.
They found
Oh,
Thompson.
no.
Yet again. Thompson.
Retaliate.
I mean, this is the. I feel like the rotation. See what they can do. Straight away though. Stampede used to get them out.
3 and
Also to
ulti.
get Quaker in position down bottom as they'll find themselves on top of Pycat. Pycat dead once more.
If they
Brace on Insania. Honestly, he's my MVP. I think his drafting is on point, and his oracles like seems to be.
Well, I mean,
SF. We just need to stay away from SF.
Yeah, stay away from
that
SF.
was Loda, okay?
They were just...
That was Loda.
Loda is in the hospital. He can't do anything. Don't blame that on Loda.
This is the oracle wisp. Like you literally just spam your E on the wisp, and he heals the.
This is how Alliance need to play and need to draft. Because when they do so, it
Lich.
Oh, they just really want that Soulbind Lich ulti, but they can't get it. There.
Oh, look at this aggressive really.
Occupation. And in the sense of a very strong blow with fist.
Alright,
He's on ledge.
He's in. Into the base. No tail is gone. Get the chain frost out. It's nice. Base is in trouble. Alliance
It's because
looking to force OG out of the running for the major. The TI winners coming to a roadblock in the form of Alliance. They will not let them pass any further. They're taking this top set of racks. He will get the Battle Fury before the game is over, Pycat.
there you go. Got it.
Got the Battle Fury, but the top racks are gone. 21 minutes in, Alliance 15.
2?
2. That's
I mean, they
That is
should.
super scary.
They should
Final
get it.
Tribal
2
Vega
slots.
is going to be there too. That is terrifying. They might not even make it to the minor.
All right, I need you to calm down. They're gonna make it through the minor.
Can you talk about Alliance though? Because this was a hell of a performance.
Oh yeah,
It's a hell of a...
They lost game 1. They 4-1'd OG over these 2 series.
No, you carries and...
the only thing for Alliance is that they need to be. If they're stable, they're going to be terrifying.
Yeah.
But they're not yet stable.
I respect though as well. Mickey, he got a ton of offers in the offseason. He did. And the thing is, he's stuck with his friends, Foxy and Insania. They've been playing together since
Was it the double Lich? It's still bouncing. It's still bouncing.
It's doing nothing.
Literally doing nothing.
And they got Taiga, this new star 4 position. He's been a big upgrade.
Still working.
Yep, they're really looking good. And Koifa adjusting to his role. He was typically always the one, no matter what position he played. Off lane, mid, whatever, he was greedy. But he's doing much better, I think, on this team as the
Pick up the force.
top tower is under attack.
Alliance smoked up. Looking to get near the base. They drop down the wall. Poxy. Straight in and on top of No Tail. No Tail's gone.
No buyback.
For 60 seconds. As immediately with the Metamorphosis and Elder Dragon form, Alliance go into the base on the bottom lane.
And they made top lane, JJ. Can we check?
Oh.
No. Split push.
Split push.
Not as
But
good
they're going to lose the whole base here potentially.
They're already racks behind as well, so even if he does take that top racks, it affects absolutely nothing in the game or their win condition.
But at the same time, he can't do anything in their base either. So if they lose at Roche or if they lose at the base. So
I just can't believe they lost a game twice. Like, they lose 2 times in a row to the same thing. They just have no damage. There's no real way for them to...
they're not going to be able to contest Roche at this point because they're going to be too late. They do smoke up to go further, but the smoke got caught because there was a warden.
Warning Tremors out, but Alliance get themselves out of the range of it.
Yeah, they know.
They've got the vision. They see Seb. Seb will not be able to get out a single spell, and he does not have buyback. Thompson trying to commit onto the Oracle. The BKB's out as well, but Insane is going to be more than fine as Tiger's there, keeping him alive, tethered across.
Still alive.
Tiger's still surviving throughout it all as well, as Alliance losing nobody. Mickey gets the double kill. They have the lockdown onto Thompson, stuck on the high ground. Triple kill.
What a
Thunder! What a play.
Alliance.
Please have mercy.
Absolutely perfect from Alliance.
I saw that. Yeah, we saw that too.
From the draft to every single stage of this game, Alliance have played it a million times better than OG.
Mickey 11-0-12. Like, this kid has been floating under some people's radar, but he was there were like 3 generations of Han players. There was the first one with the fanatic guys, Zai. The second was just stay greedy, a little bit of the complexity, and then the best player for 2 years. He comes to Dota. The man is huge, but his plays are massive. Dota.
Are fortified.
Teams are far more evenly matched in skill. You can take certain matchup advantages and run all the way to a win. No stress. I just don't know about this Blink Meteor Hammer on Tree. We saw Seb's item build in all the previous series. He looked great when he was going these teamfight items, but what does this do for his squad? They're going to find him and kill him again, aren't they? Oh, okay, no. Sure. Okay.
I don't think there's a better way to itemize and treat him. He still needs to do this stuff. Do they have a spirit vessel that... Yeah,
Pycat is trying to put this phase into the pink. Got it! Did get the Aegis. He claims the Aegis. Jeez. But he's died once. He is going to die again.
Cheese! No, no cheese, no buyback.
There's another. And GG's cool. OG is out of it. The TI winners will not make it to the first major that they return and have a shot at making it to. They are out of the qualifiers. Alliance taking them out 2-1. And Alliance continuing on this